Hello! Welcome back, welcome back. We are currently on day 2 of getting out of coal using Couriway's guide. And honestly, we're doing pretty well. We're 22,000th in the world, 22,197th in the world, and we are in coal 2, at the top of coal 2, almost in coal 3, which is pretty solid, I think, IMO. So let's start it up. I think I'm just gonna jump into a match immediately, and then after this match, we'll, get back to the learning segment of the exam. So let's do some learning. Oh, okay, never mind. Let's not do some learning. Let's get into the game. Boom. Oh, my bitrate is bad or good? I don't know. I think it's fine. It's probably fine. Okay, let's start. All right, village speedrun to begin. Let's get into it. Let's go. Where's the village at? There it is. And there's wood. Awesome. Where's the blacksmith? We were looking at the blacksmith earlier. I remember this. Yes, over here. Perfect. Okay. Get in. Oh my goodness. Iron pickaxe off rip is amazing for us. Cobblestone, yes. Bang. Oh my goodness. This actually gave me a pretty good run, I feel like. I feel like this is pretty possible, you know? Like overall it's pretty possible. Let's do that. Do this. Bang. Bang. Honestly, this is kind of chill. There we go. Get some more wood. Now we need to find flint, which I think was over here, actually. I think there was flint over here. Oh, we also need to make our bucket, too. It's kind of important. Oh, we can't forget about our bread either. That's also really important, too. Do we even have wheat? Oh, wow. Maybe we don't. Oh, no, we do. Okay, over here. Huge. Just do real quick. Because this is available to us. Oh, we should probably just... There we go. Okay. Bang. No flint. No flint. No flint. There's flint. Nice. Whoa, that was instant. This chicken is crazy. What? There we go. Oh, I didn't click it fast enough, I guess. Womp. Then we need to get that, and then I think we'll have enough food for like forever probably. And we just need to find a lava pool. Then we're kind of lit, honestly. I'm pretty down with this run. This is like a pretty decent run, I feel like. This. We have the extra food over here. That lava right there. Bang. Nice. There's lava. We're just kind of running through this world, you know. We're really running fast. We're almost like speed running in a way. Feels pretty good. There's a lot over there. Anything like over here-ish? Okay, well they got another almost. I mean, they got in the bastion almost immediately, so it must be really nearby. Is that it? No. That's not it. That's kind of spooky. There's the nether fortress. Where's the bastion? How do they find it so quickly? It's gotta be like over here, right? No. Huh. I wonder where they went to find it. I have genuinely like no idea. So strange. Maybe we just go into the fortress and we just like just try it. Or maybe it's this way. Oh, it's this way. I see it. This is good. Ow. Oh, this is annoying. This could be so much more efficient if I just had a lava bucket. At least I'm getting some food. There we go. Whatever, I got some food out of that. That's fine, I guess. I would like to try and get like a little bit more gold before I go into the bastion though, but it might just not be on the table, maybe? Yeah, it's not. That's fine. We don't need it. We don't need it. We're locked in. Okay. Low-key lock me in. Low-key, like... Hold up. I'm low-key skillful. Oh, why'd I make a helmet? What a silly man. Well, I'll save this one. Don't need it anymore, actually. That's probably for the best. When does this lava start? Could I just grab it? I can't. Dang it. That's pretty rough. Are they still mad at me? They are. That's wild, though, right? Yeah, they're not mad at me anymore, though. That's good. There's so much lava. That's so inconvenient. Another gold helmet. Crazy. Whoa. Okay. Wow, that goes up all the way. It's kind of wild. I wonder if there's any way I can, like, get to there from here. Get it. Because I do kind of need to, like, get it, I feel like. Whoa! No way! What did I do? What did I do wrong to you? Why did you? Why did he do that? Just hit me in the lava because? That's so mean. What in the world? Oh my goodness. I think it was because I broke like the vaguely like gold tinted block or whatever. The block with like 1 pixel of gold in it. He didn't approve. That's so mean. That's such a bummer too. Hey, at least I can go back in and make gold boots and I'll be locked in. All right. Keep it pushing. Oh yeah, we need to get this. We need to get wood. Wood. Uh-huh. We're kind of chilling, honestly. We're doing pretty decent for ourselves. Where's the iron gold? What? Where'd the iron golem go? There he is. Hey, Mr. Golem. Bang. Bang. There we go. Okay. Get rid of that guy. Make this. Let's get some more wood. Sorry, sir. You have to. You can rebuild your house though, right? You got the like the skills and stuff. A single piece of bread. There's also. Give me that. Like half a hay bale extra over here. What the heck? That's fine. That's not an insignificant amount of bread. That's okay. And give me some gravel. Oh, I can't make a torch. It'd be kind of awesome to just like use a torch to break extra gravel fast. I think they control the odds that you get a flint and steel at the same like break every time or something, which is pretty awesome. Oh, okay. Somebody's a little angry today. What in the world? Oh. There we go. Let's go. All right. Boom, boom, boom. I feel like I'm getting a little faster at it, which is pretty good. Just a little faster, though. Not anything crazy. Oh my goodness, dude! They're just waiting for me again. That's so mean. That's so mean. They're just waiting for me. They just know I'm gonna go down there. Oh wait. Oh, genius. Nice. Crazy. I'll make boots. I'm smarter now. I've grown in knowledge. I need to go there. I need to go here. I forgot. It has all the lava on it. That's so inconvenient. I didn't break those extra blocks that I need. Well. Okay, almost died, but we're good. Nice. Okay, don't push me in the lava. Actually, oh, yeah, that's fine. I guess you get pushed in the lava. That's okay. Can I just block it from here, maybe? Does that work? Is it working? Or no? It is. Okay, great. Take this time to break some extra blocks, just in case we need it. We'll go down there and we'll do what we gotta do. I feel like this is always the worst strategy of all time that I do, but it's okay. It's whatever. Lava slowly but surely draining, so that's good. Make sure they have a way of getting down. Nice. Nice. Pretty good stuff. I feel like the other pigment is just being blocked off by like the amount of lava maybe or something. I don't know. Feels kind of wild that more of them can't get down here. I feel like there's one over here, right? There's gonna be like one block over there. Maybe there's one over here. Yeah, there we go. This is the one. Oh, whoops. Not exactly what I wanted to do. That's okay. Oh, geez. Hello. Yeah, you should just do that. It's just, yep, there you go. There you go. Good job. Good work, sir. Where are the other guys? That makes sense. There's usually more over there, yeah. Whoa. Was that a trick? What was that? He was like, oh, I can't get up here. I can't jump up here. Oh, no, I can't. Oh, gotcha. You fool. Like, what in the world? I was so smart. All right, let's go up here. We should get more gold from this, too, which would be good. Here you go. Whoa, chill, chill, chill. Hey, whoa, that's mine. That is my gold block, sir. You cannot have that. Alright. Ooh, soul speed 1, that's actually pretty good. Maybe I just make like a chest plate or something. Or, maybe I make leggings. Go. There we go. All right, we gotta go. I don't know. We just gotta go. We gotta get a lot more obsidian. So let's get out here and let's get more obsidian. Yeah. Something over here. Not a whole lot more of anything we really need, but that's okay. Whoa. Oh, whoa. He, like, really hurt his friend there. Jeez. I wonder if any of them will follow me over here. Oh, they're there. They're there. Hello. Hello. Don't have any gold in my hands. This is a terrible idea. Oh no, I've run out of gold over there too. Oof. Not a great idea. That's okay. Hopefully nobody attacks me and I'm fine. Still only 16. That's so annoying. Ugh. Pretty inconvenient. Alright, I gotta go out here, get myself 4 obsidian, and then run. As fast as I can. We're gonna pop one of these. Boom. Chuck these out because we don't need them. And this. And let's go. Chest over here. Whoa. That almost was tragic, but that's okay. Obsidian? Nope. Okay. Didn't want it anyways at all, actually. I broke that chest just because I'd like just to show like, wow, I really don't care and don't want obsidian at all, really. I was like, that's kind of what I was thinking in my head. I saw that chest. Where are we? Literally, where are we? What is happening? There should be like some obsidian somewhere in this world, right? Maybe up here. Right. Because we haven't even gotten the chance to like look at this yet. Yeah, far as this left. Let's go. Lit. Oh my goodness, huge. There's obsidian. There's some extra gold too, just in case we need it, which would be good. And we're gonna obsidian, huge. Everything else just extra. Bang. Right now, where's that fortress at? Over there, nice. We should get over to there pretty quickly, please. Oh my goodness. Literally terrifying, okay. No, I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. Oh, the skeleton killed me again? What an insane skeleton. Oh my goodness. Wow. That skeleton was unhappy with me in real life. Jeez. Do we really have to reset again? Oh, I really don't want to. Hold up. Let me open up Ninja Rainbot first. That's kind of on my mind because I kind of forgot to open it. Can I really go back? Alright. Let's lock in, let's lock in, let's lock in. Reset the world. Do a draw vote. Every time I reset the world, I hit that draw vote real quick. You know, reset world, hit a draw vote, boob boob. I don't know why he wanted to draw with me because he just hit the fortress and I haven't, but maybe if my pearl hit, maybe. This is like a set speedrun basically now, you know? 1, 2. Boom. Lock me in. Uh-huh, 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 uh-huh. Uh-huh, uh-huh. Yep, yep. Give me my boat. Boom. Give me this. Boom. Start chasing me. Well, that's kind of a silly move, isn't it? Get up here. Nice. It's always the same amount. Oh, I have a torch now, though. What? Come on. Let's lock in here for a second, right? Okay, I literally don't know what's happening here. But it's just not giving me... Is that how that works? Can just doing it via torch not give you any chance of getting whatever it's called, flints? Like, that's so annoying. Is that how that is? I just discovered something new that nobody's ever discovered in Minecraft before. No, I think people have discovered everything before, probably. Like most things, at least. Like most things, I think. I'm pretty confident on that. Let's get these like couple hay bales over here. Just in case. Nice. Then let's get some extra wood from here. It's basically a set scene run. I mean, I know exactly what I have to do and like what I need to do it, you know? Like I just gotta get in. Wait, this is fake water, yep. This is real water. Yep. Fake water. Dude, I hate fake water. Fake water, fake lava. What's the point, man? What's the point? Don't even render me picking it up then if you're just not going to actually give it to me. Blind. I would say this guy's moving, but I feel like I'm just incredibly slow. I'm really trying to hit a sub 30 though. That'd be so cool. Video juego por favor sub 30. Hear me out. Fake lava. You know how it is. You know how it is in this world, but with the fake water, the fake lava. You know how it is in this world. You know how it is in this world. I think it's generally worth like mining some like the gold dust blocks. Is there no gold dust in this world? Like some gold dust, please. Never mind. I guess no gold dust for me. That's okay. Whoa, almost perished. That's okay. Okay, lock in. There's gold dust blocks up there, but there's also piglins, which is bad. Womp, womp, dude. Wait, does he see that I made that advancement again? Like, for the third time? Does he see that? How's that work? Does he just go, like, again? Like, what? I'm determined to beat this guy. I'm determined. It will happen at some point. I will beat this guy. I've replayed this level too many times to not win. Oh my goodness, dude. What in the world is going on? Do do do. Do 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 do. It's kind of chill. We're just kind of we're chilling now. Like we're comfortable, you know. We're ready for anything that the world throws at us. We're here, right? We're here. We're chilling. We've played this map 100 times. Nothing can stop us. We're locked in. We're ready. Oh, that's all the gold. Whoops! I don't want all the gold again. Let me keep like a little bit though. Just a little bit. Just a little rake back, you know? Oh, you can just right click for them, do that again. Actually, I feel like I knew that, but I don't know why I like didn't know that. I didn't know that enough to like fully remember that. I could be doing that a lot more. Honestly, if I just... Oh no, there's a guy down there. Boop. Wee. Wee. Oh, this guy's lying again. You should see him. He's lying. Yep, there we go. Okay. Dope. Don't fill my inventory with garbage, please. No. No. Whatever. Make it to the top again. There's an easy way like out or something. Oh, actually, we can probably get these gold blocks too while we're at it. What? Isn't there like another one? Yeah, there we go. This is like the exact same seed. Like it's there you go. Kind of relaxing playing on the exact same seed because you kind of just like, you kind of know everything. It's like, oh yeah, that's gonna be there, that's gonna be there, that's gonna be there, that's gonna be there. Perfect. And we're done. Did we just literally just build up? That's kind of annoying, but whatever. We have 3 obsidian. Wow, dude, these piglins on this seed are like, they're very stingy about their obsidian. It's kind of wild. Well, this guy just doesn't know about Ninja Brain Bot. Then we're fine, right? We can just like lock in. Is there nobody up here? There should be someone up here. Oh, they're down there. How terrible would it be to do this? Probably bad. That's okay. Not the worst, right? Surely. Yeah, not the worst. Bad, but not the worst. W. I'll take it. Whoa. Okay. A little concerning, but whatever. We're still up. I'm bad at the boat thing. I didn't even know like it was an option to be bad at the boat thing, but I just am. What is? What? 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 Shouldn't this be like pretty straightforward? Maybe somehow like modify the flow of the lava or something, or like I feel like we should just be. There we go. It's over here. I don't know where I was at, but we're back. We have 7 obsidian, so. We have 13. That's solid. All right. I think we do. We go in there. We throw in our fire res and we just run around. We break every single chest we can until we get what we need, which is more obsidian. I spy found a stronghold and I haven't even gotten to the place yet, but that's okay. Because that's how it matters. 18. 18. Just over there. Boop. Oh, terrifying. Oh my goodness. What an amazing fallen lava. Wow. I'm so happy that I found lava right there. You have no idea. Oh wait, did you trade me for obsidian? Oh, come on. I'm 1 down. That's so annoying. What are you doing there? It wasn't even sitting in that chest. I get obsidian last time. Do I take this gold back actually and then just like genuinely try and trade for it again? Or what? That's my obsidian. "34 seconds. And I got my obsidian. Okay, okay. We're so back. What is this? Oh, I'm turned around. Where's the fortress? How turned around am I? Where's the fortress? Oh, jeez, yeah. Where's the fortress? Oh no. Okay, they're about to go in the nether. Not the portal room, probably. Tick, level, entities, block entities. Oops, block entities. 7, 6. G. This way? No. This way? No. This way? No. This way? Also no? What? How's that even happen? Maybe like both of these ways combined? Is that even possible? I guess. Alright. Yeah, there it is. Alright, bet. Into the fortress. You're in trouble, buddy. Wait, sweet dreams, but no end enter. It's so strange. I feel like that's got to be some kind of like, I don't know. Maybe a hunger reset in the stronghold. Maybe they're like dying in the stronghold. That'd be kind of weird. Wait, I don't necessarily believe that either. So I don't even know. Oh, okay, they're in the end, and they've done take aim, so they've hit the dragon. I feel like this should be hopeless, but low-key, like, I'm keeping up my hope. I mean, it'd probably end in, like, a forfeit rather than whatever else it could end in. I don't know. Let's make myself some better tools while we're here. Okay, 3 seconds. Chest plate and leggings. W. W, let's play. Nice. Oh wait, I'm just gonna have to make another pick too, which is good. Brand new iron tools. I feel like this guy's gonna one cycle, honestly. I have some I believe that this guy can one cycle for sure. There's a guy up there. Oh, I should probably take this. Good thing he didn't try and do anything because I would have been dead. That's good. It's convenient. Six. Hey, W, which one more? Oh, it needs one more, and then we'll be out. We'll be ready. Like just gathering blocks is all I can only do right now, honestly. So I'm gonna just gather blocks. Oh, more stronghold? What in the world? And so far I hit the other side of the stronghold. Nice. Alright. Oh, I have like no type string. That's fine. So I'm not gonna be able to even try in one cycle. But whatever. That's okay, I guess. Just do. Okay. Left 70 blocks. Alright, let's just jump. Nice. About that little platform. Pretty good. Pretty solid platform. What do you think? %76% chance. Did we take those odds? I feel like we low-key take those odds, right? We kind of have to take those odds. Also, how many eyes do we use? For the end. Oh, W. We won. Good game, sir. GG's. Hey, you could still lose technically if the... Oh. Womp. Alright. Run it back. Down 19. He's in cool 3 now. No, we gotta get to cool 3. That's what we have to do. No. Alright. Do some learning. Time to learn. Alright. Time to learn. Learning time. Time to learn. I'm thinking... So, goals, 7 iron. Pickaxe, yes, yes. And with a pie chart for finding villages, which is crazy, and I did not know you could even do that, or even begin to do that. Or were we? Okay, so you choose speedrun 30 minutes at the very least. Under 30 minutes at the very least. Other common strategies you may see top speedrunners use, like buried treasure or shipwrecks, offer much less consistent food unless you're able to beat the game extremely fast as well. It's much more tedious to reset. By focusing on playing correct villages, you can guarantee every nether you play to have an iron pickaxe, a bucket, and plentiful food for your entire run, along with extra explosives if necessary. As a beginner, I recommend locating your village by the 20-second mark at least, and your goal should be leaving the village by the 5-minute mark at worst. There should also be a few reasons why you'd still have to reset villages, but the most common being not enough hay bales to properly trade with villagers for a bucket. And when I can perform other trading strats, it's much better on average to just reset and find a better seed. Okay, so basically what he's trying to say is that I should be basically never playing anything other than a village, which is fine, but I want to do everything within MCSR ranked because that's cool and fun. So I will be ignoring his advice, which is fine, I think. I think it's fine to ignore some advice because of weird rules you set for yourself. I think that's okay and good. Locating your village by the 20-second mark at least, and your goal should be having the village by the 5-minute mark at worst. Also, a few reasons why you have to reset villages, most common being not enough hay bales properly trained village. But oh, I read this. I'm silly. So to summarize villager overworld, as a beginner, you want to find your village in the first 20 seconds at most. Make sure you have structures, resources to be able to leave with an iron pickaxe. Leave the village and look for your lava pool / nether. Enter before the 5-minute mark. Post beginner villages. Villages, although mainly phased out of gameplay at sub 10 level, can be very useful for a sub 15 or sub 20 time, but they need to play differently than above. Firstly, trading for a bucket will not cut it. You'll need to be only playing villages with blacksmiths that give at least 3 iron or 10 obsidian to skip needing to trade for a bucket. Ideally, at a higher level, you will be leaving the village at sub 2 or even sub 130 to enter and have a lava pool be have a lava pool / be into the nether around a 3 to 4 minute mark at the absolute latest. Interesting. You kind of just have to lock in. One example of an MCSR ranked village overworld. Also, what you would hope for an RSG sub 15. Oh, this isn't the one I wanted, though. This is one I wanted, yeah. Interesting. I didn't know it always dropped in ranked. Wait, that was so fast. Golem always drops 4. That's crazy. I just realized y'all can't hear the video. And I feel stupid. Whatever. There we go. Okay. Awesome. Okay. Anyways, let's just not do the videos. Those don't really work. Maybe we can do the videos still. Let's see. What if I just press play here?
Alright, this is how you would play a village without a blacksmith.
Cool. Okay. I just played in there and then we're good. That's so much smarter and better. Okay. Continuing on. We haven't done anything really. In terms of learning. Lava pools. Nice. Okay. Village. Village blacksmiths. Whatever. Shipwreck. Whatever. Lava pools. Next is to find a lava or a magma ravine to enter the nether. In an ideal run, you'd hopefully see the lava in the village. Oh, hello. Whoa. How'd I miss that? When was this sent? Terrifying. Wait. Go back. First time chatter. Byron Payne. Byron Payne. Hello, dude. How are you doing? I'm doing good. How are you? Oh, no. When was this sent? How do you see when something was sent, actually? That's a great question. I really admire your stream quality and content quality. Oh, thank you. Check this out. Bang! Bang, bang, bang! It's like... Wait, have you seen my YouTube, by chance? Or are you just checking the stream? That's a good question, actually. I generally like to generally support you and share some of your insights that could help you too. Add me on Discord. Sorry, I cannot add you on Discord, but I do have a Discord server. I can do that instead. Would that work? Let me open up my Discord. Here, I'll send you a link to the Discord server, and you can do with that what you will. Invite the server. Copy. Bang. How's that? There you go. Bet. But thank you for checking it. Let's see. I want to update my chat real quick, actually. Because I think this should be lower than it is, I think. It should also be shorter, I think. Something like that, and then it should be lower. Something like this. I think. Something like that. I think that's better. I think. Probably. Bet. Okay. Thank you for checking in. Byron. Whoa, everything is like flickering and flashing unless I lock it in OBS. That's kind of wild. Alright, real quick, lava pools. Next is to find lava or a magma ravine to enter the nether. In ideal run, you hopefully see lava on the way to the village, but it's unlikely that you'll need to be prepared as a beginner to find lava in other ways, which of course, going into the overworld hoping for a lava pool. This is only practical in deserts. It's much easier to see stone and lava as well as being slightly more common. If your village is not near... Wait, actually, I should move this over here. This over here, and then make my chat just like larger on my left, so I just can like see it better. Make sure that doesn't happen again, or I miss it. Bang. How's that? Better. Nice. Okay. Next is to find lava or a magma ravine to enter the nether. In an ideal run, you'd hopefully see lava on the way to the village, but it's unlikely, and you need to be prepared as a beginner to find lava in other ways. While of course you can run around the overworld hoping for lava pool, there's only practical in deserts, as much easier to see stone and lava, as well as being slightly more common. If your village is not near a coast, where you can potentially enter in the magma ravine, which we'll learn how to do in a bit. Okay, so magma ravine and the lava pool as bet. In Minecraft, lakes and lava pools like generate on top of each other, so while not always consistent, it's much better to dig next to one instead of digging randomly. Caves are good for a similar reason, as digging down a cave, you're more likely to hit another cave lower down, saving time digging and potentially just taking you to lava at Y11. Lava spawns at Y11. I didn't know that. We try to enter the nether no later than the 8-minute mark. If you haven't found lava by then, reset and hope you get luckier next time. Of course, to enter the nether, we need to learn how to actually build another portal in a lava pool. The steps to do so are as follows. Alright. Find a row of 4 lava. Find 4 lava in a row. Place the lock on the lava from the row of blocks and place your water against the side of one of those blocks. Break your original block. Oh yeah. Making portal. Place block in middle. Place random block in middle 2 lava blocks. Place water next to it in middle 2 lava blocks. And then break original block. Then what? I mean, I know how to do this. I don't know how to explain it. You break the original block, and then you build up 3 blocks diagonal to where lava was placed, and place water. Place 1 block towards you at top of 3 blocks. Then you place the water. You place the water to left of 3 block tower. Then place lava in portal shape. And then let's just place water at the bottom the same way you would make side obsidian. Then break the stone and replace with buckets of lava behind the portal. Move the water, light the portal, then replace your water bucket lava bucket as you enter the nether. Replace water bucket with lava as enter nether. I like that. Okay, this is a decent like little guide. I think it's good to like write things out even if you like know how to do it. Whoa, what is this? What is this technique?
So you just learned how to make a normal portal. Let's go over as well how to do a wood light. So it's basically the same. You're still going to build out 1 block, and obviously it's important that you do this with either wood or leaves if you have shears. Either of those work. Build out 1, but instead of placing water, you want to build out this mini L or like arrow shape if you look at it this way, kind of triangle thing. Place the water now inside to make a square, and then break it. And basically what this does is it replaces the 2 obsidian out here with wood, which makes your life a lot easier for wood lighting. Then what you want to do is same thing in the back. Everything's the same. Place your water, build your portal. And what I like to personally do is once I finish placing my last
what is this technique?
Water now inside to make a square, and then break it. And basically what this does is it replaces the 2 obsidian out here with wood, which makes your life a lot easier for wood lighting. Then what you want to do is same thing in the back. Wood lights.
Make portal with flint. Flint and steel. And then make portal without flint and steel.
So it's basically the same. You're still going to build out 1 block, and obviously it's important that you do this with either wood or leaves if you have shears. Either of those work. Build out 1, but instead of placing water, you want to build out this mini L or like arrow shape if you look.
Oh, wait. If no flint and steel, place 2 more blocks forward to block obsidian from generating. Blocks forward. And this is 2 blocks obsidian from generating. Interesting. Okay. W.
Look at it this way, kind of trying.
I know that. What does he do for this, though?
4 in a line, because this is 4 block. The L shape's 2 blocks here on the other side. And this.
Oh, that's what he does? Interesting. Okay, I'm gonna try and do that in a run, actually. Let's see if I can remember to do that in a run. That's pretty smart. I like that. We're chilling. We're locked in. We're locked in, dude. We're ready. Wait for anything. Actually, let's cue in the background. And let's try and do the strat that he was doing. So Billy never even tried that before. How did I do that? What? Wait, I thought if I threw that... Oh, restart. Yes. Okay. Well, that also works, I guess. This that'd be if I was wood lighting. Whoa. Oh. Wait. That's so smart. You don't have to do like the weird strat. Whoa. Whoa. Whoa, that's a new technique, dude. That's a new technique. 100% that's a new technique. Oh, wait, what's our rank right now? Reload. 22,626. No! Going down. Alright, we're starting 10 seconds. Lock in. It's a crazy new technique. I need to remember that. Alright, lock me in, dude. You let you have smiley face and get into it. Let's go. Alright, I'm ready. Fully prepared for anything that the world brings me. Give me a 5-second run. Well, I thought it was a village though, no? I guess not. Oh, there's the village over there. All right, let's get this and let's get in the village. Ooh, W. Okay. Very good seed. I see gravel down there too. You can also try for that as well when we get the chance. Oh my goodness, we're ready. We're ready. This feels good. This feels good. I'm ready. Why couldn't I pick that up? What in the world? Oh, okay. 3 diamonds. Huge. Get rid of some of the junk that we have in our inventory. And we have... Oh my goodness. We're actually kind of set. Bro, promise me. What? What is he saying? I'll see what. I don't know what he said. That's fine. Come on. Yes, and we have flint. Run it. We're doing so well. Oh no, we just need wood. Wood, is there wood anywhere? There's lava pool too. It's such a perfect seed, except there's just no wood. So inconvenient. Is he mad? No, he's not. Huge W. Nothing to kill him with except for this. Alright, let's try it. Maybe he has to be mad at me. Ugh. Oh no. That's fine. I have flint and steel. Wait, I have flint and steel. Getting too close. He has so much health. No, 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 no. This is such a terrible seed. Who would do such a thing? Okay. He just doesn't care. Yes. Okay. Probably pretty useful to have a lot of this, so let's take as much as we can. Okay. Don't need this. Okay. Okay. I shouldn't need anything else from here. I should be free to just run over there and break trees and do things now. Yeah. Because I have more than enough iron. I have more than enough. Okay. Good, 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 good. Lava pool right there. Great news. Hot stuff is crazy advancement already. I think he probably didn't do my strat though. Oh, I could just probably killed the iron golem later. I probably didn't need to do that at all, honestly. Yeah. It's okay. Here, while we're here, let's just make a shovel, just because, just in case. Probably won't need it, but we could in the future, maybe. It's possible. Nice. And then, what else should we make with this? I don't know. We'll save it. That could be okay. Whoa, Bastion already. Kind of crazy work. I just can't imagine they're fully decked out and prepared. Unless I really just spent that much time messing around with that iron golem. Yeah, I really didn't need to take out the iron golem because they only dropped 4 and I could have like just completely ignored it essentially. Ah, whatever. You live and you live. Alright, Luckman. Oh, well. No. Yes. Nice. Alright, hopefully the Bastion's nearby. There's at 32, so that's good. Oh, it literally is right there. Perfect. Oh, actually, while I'm here. Take my amazing helmet. What? Where's my lava? No, I'm getting my lava. No, that's not happening. That's not happening. I'm getting my lava. I'm getting my lava. What in the world, man? You can't just do that to me. Alright, take me back. Oops, I need to... Yeah, there we go. Take me back. How annoying. And a boat? What? Oh, okay. I guess an invisible boat at that. That's okay. I don't want... Oh, FaZe Clan. Nice. There's always a chance it spawns as FaZe Clan. Things people don't consider. Oh, jeez. Okay. They don't like me much, but that's okay. Ah. Run. You mad at me? No? Cool. Yeah, I knew we were chill like that. There's a place near here in which you can break things and do things. Just need to remember which way it is. Yes, it's here. Okay, perfect. Nice. It's kind of a vibe. Nice. All right. Let's get the other gold and get out. I just remember, if it's a good gap, you... But then if it's a bad gap, you... So, let's see. If it's a good gap or a bad gap. Oh, no, we need to get out and then get back in, and that's annoying because I don't know how to do that. Because this is one's weirdly structured. No. How terrible. Darn. That's okay. Zero fire resistance and run. Okay. We go up. Oh, no, that's the gold that I just got. Fool. Okay. We go up. We go back to these guys and we say hello. You remember me? No. Wow, that is a pushy guy. That guy is good at pushing. Oh, okay. That's actually pretty awesome for me. I'm pretty close to like what I need to get out. Okay. Yes, it's over here. Nice. Uh-huh. Whoa. Okay. It's a good gap. Cool. Nice. Oh my gosh, we have like 2 little piglin trading things now. What kind of set? What? Yeah. What are you doing? Calm down. What is he? Where is he going? I don't even know. That guy is wild. We have 16, but I'd like more. I don't know. I think it's always good to have more than you'd expect to need. Oh, it's right there. There's more than I expect to need right there. Need to jump down and get it. Pretty amazing stuff, and let's get out. We just did like a reverse double trader, so I don't know what that would be. Jeez, how do I get out though? Yes, this way. Let's go. Let's go. It's actually a pretty chill round, honestly. I'm not even like... Not even anti. Anything over here? No. Anything over here? No. Anything over here? Yes. Okay, so it's over here. Nice. Oh, and our soul speed is kicking us into high gear. Look at that. Boom, boom, boom. Ow. That's okay. As long as the gas doesn't attack me more, I'll be fine. It probably will. It's probably bad, but that's okay. Oh yeah, a minute 36. We're kind of chilling. Okay, as long as I just keep filling up, I guess I'm fine. Nice. 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 We're locked in. We got Monster Hunter and Into Fire and like everything else simultaneously. Pretty awesome. "42 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4. This quarter seems too long to not have a spawn at the end, or to have a spawn at the end. Yeah, do have a spawn at the end. Womp womp. Honestly, nothing I really need to get rid of here. It's pretty decent inventory. Maybe I make a chestplate though. Nah, we'll do that later. Later, chestplate would be cool though. I would like a little bit extra defense against the monsters of the world. 8 seconds. Do that. Annoying, but we kind of have to go through this way. Aw, that's really inconvenient. Oh, victory. Oh, he gave up. Cool. Good game. Good game, good game. Forfeit. That's kind of rough, but that's okay. I'll take it. I'll take a forfeit. GG's. Good games. Alright, what am I now? Find out. What am I now? Boom. Oh wait, did that refresh or did that not refresh? I can't really tell. Boom. 22627. Crazy. Climbing. Should I do one more? I think I do one more, but I FF if I'm about to hit 11:30. I think that's what I do. That's what I do. Right? If I'm at 11:45. Actually, that's kind of a bad idea because I would literally have to PR. So, honestly, do I just study a little bit? Do I study the blade? I think I study the blade. That's what I do. I think I study the blade. Let's study the blade a bit. Okay, so diagonal, then place 3 blocks towards you, and then place. Okay, and then place 2 blocks towards you. Place 1 block towards the top, then. And then place 2 blocks, a 1 block gap away from your tower. So that's actually a really good strat. I didn't know that, and that makes things a lot easier because you don't have to like break the back blocks and things like that. That's actually a lot faster, a lot better. And then you can use the wood lighting. And then other overworld types. Before moving on to other speedrun overworld types that are more common when speedrunning for a personal best time on speedrun.com, I like to talk about the two overworld types that are necessary for having understanding of if you ever plan to play a Minecraft speedrunning mod known as MCSR Ranked. MCSR Ranked is a mod that allows two players of similar skill level to, I know this, but to compete against each other in their own world with an ELO leaderboard. More information about it can be found on the website. MCSR Ranked, including ways to download the mod. I believe this mod is popular enough within the Minecraft speedrunning scene that including overworld types it filters for you is worthwhile in this guide. Interesting. Rune portals. Okay, rune portals. Rune portals. Boom. Let's fold this. Ruin portals. Ruin portals. They're fairly straightforward. MCSR Ranked. If the seed is ruined portal overworld, it will always be completable with obsidian in the chest. Interesting. Always will be completable with obsidian in the chest. Interesting. I didn't know that. That's so fire. Or enough iron to make a bucket and complete the portal with lava. Oh. Or with bucket and lava. Interesting. It's important to identify immediately if you're able to complete with lava or obsidian, as it will affect how you play the rest of the overworld. If you're interested in seeing all rune portal completion types, this video link below is a great guide for completions with and without crying obsidian. Interesting. Let's see it. How to complete rune portals. Alright, lock me in. Rune portals can spawn with crying obsidian in them. Let's meet this. This portal for making lava portal. Interesting. Okay. C dot. K dot. Without crying obsidian. Oh my. With crying obsidian. Whoa. Whoa. Cook. Cook. Whoa. Half portal. Whoa. Jeez, dude. This guy's fast. Keep going. Run it back with cry obsidian. Dang. Dude, this guy's a portal expert. Oh, he's taking his time because he knows the imposter anyways. You know, he's just like, whatever. Hanging portal. Without crime scene. Oh, literally, what do you do with that? Like, that's such a large portal. That's crazy. Oh my goodness, with crying obsidian. I feel like the with crying obsidian options is almost literally always the easiest. Because you just kind of build a portal by yourself again, also. Small you. Without crime scene. I mean, that one looks easy. This one, in my head, I'm like, I could probably run that. That's probably fine. Dang. Small U is not completable if spawned with crying obsidian. Big U. Without crying obsidian. What in the world are you supposed to do with this? Oh, dang. That was easy. Whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. One slip up in your, it's gone. Hey, wow. Big portal. That's a big portal. Yeah, whoa. Oh my goodness. That is crazy to watch. Anyway, for this world, it's important to map out the rest of your rune portal overworld before entering another. It's important to still grab blocks and food if necessary. I think they're necessary. And I always recommend grabbing a stone axe and shovel at minimum, as even if you cannot craft an iron pickaxe, you can play for the iron in a bastion chest later on. Flow is an example of rune portal overworld in ranked, both an obsidian completion and a bucket completion.
All right, this is how you would do a ruined portal completion overworld for MCSR ranked, but it is a obsidian one and not a lava one. I can tell immediately from this ruined portal type that it's going to be obsidian because there is no lava. So I know that I'm going to be getting obsidian in this chest and a flint and steel, and I also get enough iron from this to make an iron pickaxe, which is great. So I have all of those resources. I also check the enchantments on both my helmet and pickaxe. The reason I do that is because helmet, I want to make sure it's not thorns, and pickaxe, I want to make sure it's not silk touch. Unfortunately, this is silk touch, but I think it's a good example because it shows what you have to do when you get the silk touch enchantment, which is pretty rare. Since you get silk touch, I can't actually get cobblestone for stone tools, so I have to make my iron pickaxe first instead of just digging down on the netherrack for stone, and that takes a little bit more time, but not a big deal.
Wow, I've not been able for
and I
so
can just
long.
make my stone tools. I can organize my inventory. I can grab a little bit of wood. And then obviously I have the flint and steel to get food in the overworld because in this example, I don't have any food from the ruined portal chest. Now, sometimes you can get golden apples, enchanted golden apples, golden carrots, etc. This is obviously not one of those overworlds. I have to head a little bit far to get a tree, but that just happens sometimes in ranked overworlds. Like, you should try and front load as many resources as you can, especially when you're starting out.
Desert temples. I don't know. Try hard to win. Smiley face. Desert temples. Bang. Desert temples, similarly, are not something I would ever recommend you reset for in a traditional speedrun sense, but worthwhile structure to understand how to route if you're playing MCSR ranked. Or even if you want to move forward in other categories like all advancements. The most important thing to do when playing a desert temple is to correctly explode one TNT at the bottom, of which will blow up all the chests to give you loot, along with a large amount of blocks to build back up and use throughout the run. You then use the extra TNT to blow up wood and gravel to quickly get more overworld resources. Before entering the nether, there are multiple ways to do this, but the most consistent and beginner friendly is breaking the block underneath the stone pressure plate and beneath the TNT, and the TNT beneath it, along with one more TNT in front of that. Then tower up one TNT with one TNT. Place pressure on top of the sandstone. Ethan, place TNT left, right, pressure plate. After that, step on pressure plate, break your first TNT. Yeah. Basically this. Desert temple. Break block under stone pressure plate. Break block under stone pressure plate. Break all TNT. Break all TNT but one. Tower up with one TNT. Place pressure plates above unbroken TNT. Activate pressure plates. Break TNT used to tower up. I think that's kind of it. Yeah. Bang. I like that. When those DTs play faster, it was crucial. Make sure you keep yourself organized to not overwhelm yourself throughout the run. As a beginner, I recommend throwing out basically everything block spot except for 2 total stacks. Interesting. Alright, ocean overworlds. Above were the 3 main ways to enter Nether on land, but as you get better at speedrunning, the meta shifts towards the ocean. Oh, okay, so lava pools. We can maybe categorize this as like Nether entry. Yeah, something like that. The overworld is done. We have nether entry after that. These lava pools. And then making the portal. What is happening here? Ocean overworld. Magma ravine, magma ravine. Magma ravine, shipwrecks. Ocean portal. Shipwrecks and especially buried treasure are the most common meta as you approach the sub 15 barrier and beyond in speedrunning. Shipwrecks are a consistent source of iron, and if they are a full shipwreck, will also contain potential food for the run. This meta shift is because the lack of food that both of these strategies usually provide compared to something like a village. Buried treasure gives consistent but few food items, and shipwrecks can vary dramatically on the amount of quality of food. Interesting. Entering the nether via magma ravine. If you've never seen a speedrun, you may be confused on how speedrunners enter the nether in the ocean. On the island coast, it's very unlikely that you have a lava pool near to where you spawn. Instead, speedrunners use magma ravines and lava beneath them to make the portal itself. Below are 2 videos of different ways to make a magma ravine portal. If the first is a simpler design and the second is a more advanced, faster design.
Alright, in this tutorial I'm going to show you how to make a underwater nether portal. This is a good example of what a magma ravine would look like, and we'll go a little bit more in depth on these when I show you what a full overworld for a shipwreck looks like. But I want to show you how to identify certain elements of where you want to be making a portal in a magma ravine like this. That's a real one. So what we want to be looking for is a shape that ends up being a L, basically similar to what you might have seen in the woodlight section earlier. I'll make I don't see an exact perfect one here, so I'll just make one. This shape here is exactly what we're looking for in an ideal situation. You have 2 blocks in front of a magma block here, and when we actually build the portal, the first step that you would do is you would mine this block, and then you would be able to place a door underneath.
So you find the L-shaped magma, and then break block on end. Or yeah. Break block at top of L. Then place door. Break block on top of L. Place door below cell.
And then 2 doors.
Place 2 doors behind magma blocks. Actually, what happens if I there we go, something like that. I'm gonna turn off my LaTeX plugin. I think that's what's causing that annoying bug. Boom. Okay, I've disabled it. Now. There we go. Okay. Now I can actually go up and down using them without it freaking out and breaking, which is good. Good news. Good news, everyone. All right. So,
behind this. When you make the portal, you're going to place an obsidian here, or I guess a lava bucket here, 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 and here, and that's going to create the cast of a portal. But again, I'm just trying to show you the general shape that you're looking for, and you want to be able to identify that in different situations. So, for example, if I go over here quickly, I would probably want to build it starting with this block, because this block doesn't matter. It's not affected in the portal building. This can be magma. And these blocks back here could also be magma. If they were, it would be totally fine. The main thing that matters is when we're looking towards the blocks we're going to work with, that we have obsidian, then magma, then another magma, and then obsidian. So I'm also not taking damage here because I'm holding shift. So you can do that on magma blocks if you're not aware. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to mine a block here. You always want to mine out. If you mine on top of the block, like if I mined it here, I could fall straight through, and that's very bad. So you mine about a block behind, and then you move into the block, and then you place a door. And now you'll stand here while you build the portal. And then you can place 2 blocks behind. You can place a magma block that you grab, or wood on top. Ideally, I like to just
place block on top of the magma in front of you. Okay.
pick block the magma that I usually pick up, and then place it above. After that, you can break the magma in front of you at your foot level, and this will open up the lava underneath you. Now what this is it's going to allow you to take lava and place it around the portal. And you can also notice that I'm holding shift. That's because eventually I'm going to place it against this door. If I'm not holding shift, I'm going to do this. So personally, I like to just hold shift basically the entire time I'm building the portal, just to make it easy for myself. When you're taking the lava, the only thing that's really important is you don't want to take lava from underneath where your portal is going to be. So think about the shape of your portal. This is the middle side block, so there's going to be an obsidian above and one below. So for example, I wouldn't want to take lava source from underneath here, because that would make it cobblestone when I fill out the rest of the portal. Usually what I like to say is just keep taking lava from in front of you, because there's usually going to be so much, as long as you also take the one underneath this magma, so the one right in front of me here, and the one directly below this magma, which is right here.
You not take lava.
What I'm going to do is I'm going to first take this one, and you can see I take it,
under,
place it here. You're able to tell that it's gone, even if it comes, if the lava comes back like this, because the lava is now flowing. Then I usually like to place the next one against this door. So I'm going to take it from behind where this lava was, place it there, and then I can just kind of right-click again in this general area to pick up another lava bucket and place it against that. And then we still haven't taken this one. I like having to mine a cobble. So let me see if I can do that really quickly. I'm going to right-click, and then immediately as I right-click, I'm going to switch to my pickaxe and break the magma. You can see that it skips having to mine a cobble here. And then I can place the lava here to finish building the top part of the portal.
How strange.
After that, you can place a block to the side.
Place block to side.
And that's going to make it so that water from the outside can't get in your portal. Your door does a good job of that on this side. And then I'm going to break the magma block in front of me. I can take the water from here, because we never placed a block of anything above this magma. So there's always still the water source from the ocean here. We can take that. And on this specific portal, I actually didn't have a lava source here. Normally this would be obsidian. So because of that, I'm actually glad this happened in the example so I can show you. Because of that, what I'm going to do is I'm going to... what I could do actually is I could leave the water here. And then I could mine this. That's going to turn this to obsidian and this to obsidian. I can place my water back out here to the side. And then I need to mine this block. And there's lava here. If there wasn't lava exposed there, I could mine this cobblestone and grab lava from there. And all that's important is I place it here on the floor. You can see it's not flowing anymore, so that's a source block. Boom. And now I have a portal built. You can see I can just light it, and I can enter the nether. That is how you build a magma ravine portal. One other thing I'll show you very quickly is if you'd like to drain this a little bit faster, you can right-click at this level to take your water, and then double-click at this level and this level. So it looks like this. Right-click, double-click, double-click, and it will drain the water quicker. Also, when you're entering the nether, ideally you want to take a lava bucket. So you can place your water back out here. You can light your portal, mine the cobble, and take a lava source from behind there for when you enter the nether. And that is how you make a basic magma portal in an
terrifying. I'm not watching the faster version. That was fast enough for me. Change above. It also includes the leaf portal, which become more meta for top runners. That's crazy. Leaf portal. Found a magma ravine. While speedrunners will turn hitboxes on early in the run to look for floating kelp at the top of the ocean. Find magma ravine. Look or floating kelp at the top of the ocean. Interesting. Lastly, and there are special portals you can do if you don't have enough iron to make a bucket and iron pickaxe at the top level. If you want to reset, so let's have already seen it. Enter. You can make a magma ravine portal without a bucket. No, you can't. No, you can't. I don't believe you.
There, the 2 bottom blocks of your portal won't be obsidian, so I would look at a different spot to try to get to 5 or lower. Once you've got your suitable spot, remember this number, as it'll be important in a second. Now place a block here, remember what it is so you know what tool to break it with. Swim into here, place a block above you. Break this block. Now, remember what your number was. Mine was 5. You want to make this number 6. Place a door. Then break this block.
What are we
but
doing?
if it doesn't, just...
I don't. No. I'm never learning that. That is not happening. That is impossible. What is that? Oh my goodness. We're almost at the bottom of this guide. We're almost at the bottom. Do you think we could hit it in 5 minutes? I don't want to rush, but okay. I think here's what I'm gonna do. I think I'm gonna end the stream. We're gonna come back tomorrow. We're gonna finish the overworld section of the exam. Okay. Nether should be this, I think. Yeah. Nether entry. Nether time. And then blind, and then end. Okay. Answer for the stream today. Quick 2 hour. But it's gonna be amazing and awesome because we're going to tomorrow finish overworld and then get into it's overworld and nether entry. So we're gonna finish the overworld nether entry, then we're gonna get into the nether part, and then the blind, and then the end, and then we're gonna be done with the guide, and then we're gonna start doing the practices, because I think there's practices somewhere in here, I believe. If I'm correct. I think there's practices somewhere in here. Publish timeline credits. I think there's practices somewhere. I don't know. Whatever. I think there's practice. I think it's somewhere. There's somewhere practice, or maybe like we practice like what we learned or something. We do practices, and then we're gonna get out of coal. What's gonna happen? We've got to get out of coal at some point. I believe in us. We're currently, boom, coal 2, 458 elo. And what is the elo you have to get out of coal with? What a good question to have. The answer is 600. So these are all the ranks. Whoops, I'm in the way. These are all the ranks. So we are currently 458, and we have to get to 600. Which I will say, right? So coal 1 is 0 plus, right? So 400 to 600 seems to be like the hard part. So I think we're about like a fourth of the way there, essentially, right? Because you basically start out in coal 2. So we're about like a fourth way there. So we're getting there. We'll get there eventually. Hopefully get there soon. But honestly, my goal for this year is gold. I really want to get to gold. I think by the end of the year, my goal is to get to gold for sure. 100%. I've got to get to gold by the end of the year. It has to happen. And there's also emerald and then diamond and then netherite. Ooh, that's scary. We're not even close to like any of these ranks. I'm sticking to these for now. But yeah. All right. Well, I will see you in the future. Yeah. Boom. I'll see you in the future. Actually, wait. See you in the future. Hope you have a great rest of your day, and I hope that we get to iron soon. All right. Well, hope you have a good day. I'll see you later. Bye.